in AD 2023. Stream was beginning.
What happened?
Somebody set up us a stream. We get Finland.
What? Main screen, turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your stream are belong to us. You are on the way to entertainment.
What you say?
You have no chance to all make your time. Ha 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 ha. Captain,
Take off every meme. You know what you doing. Move, chat. For great fun.
People try gay things when smoking pot. That does not mean that smoking pot makes you gay. Okay? It doesn't. Because that's just science. What in the actual fuck is this?
I know. What is this? Because it's not changing the thing so I can change screens.
And now for something completely different.
I don't understand. That's a good start. How you doing, everyone? Welcome. Hi. Sorry I haven't had time to stream this week. Like at all. It's been really busy. Unfortunately.
When I was a young boy, I grew up on the
Baron!
farm. I'm a country boy. And I used to fuck the cows and the pigs. I used to fuck the pigs and the cows would come and I would pat them and look into their eyes.
Yeah, that seems reasonable and, you know...
Because that's just science.
Bread.
I know, I need to add bread to the System Shock compilation thumbnail so I can actually post it. Thank you very much, Theron, for your tits. And it is very much appreciated. Thank you. Your support is seriously extremely appreciated. Especially since I haven't had the time to stream this week, because, like I've said, it's been party week this week, so I've been cleaning, we've been doing all kinds of stuff, and it's been just a lot of things, so I haven't really had time to fucking do anything extra. But now I have the time, so we're here, and we're going to go back into La-Mulana. I'll also see, I don't yet know how next week is gonna go. I'm gonna try and stream at least once.
Stay a while.
An Arterian!
Forever.
Arterian. I forgot the C. How?
Good evening, Finn. Hope all is well.
Arcterian, thank you very much for your 39 months of being a citizen of the wonderful country of Total Real Finland trademarked. Yes, everything is well. It's just been very busy this week, but it's still been a very good week, despite being a busy one. Hope your week's been good so far as well, because the party went without a hitch, so that was nice. I will Shen, but not now, especially since they're supposed to go to fucking bed. They'll congratulate the other one next month. I mean, yeah, I'd play that too, Shen, not gonna lie. Now, let's see if we can get La-Mulana.
Stay a while.
And Chaos!
Forever.
Sorry for being late. E-noticed the notification too late. Also, 75 months.
You're not even
Kummastunut
late.
hymiö.
You're not even late at all. We're just getting started. And also, 75 months. That's like more than a year. Chaos. Thank you very much for your support, for being here for a very, very long time. Jesus. Thank you, Chaos. I mean, that is a good thing. That is a good typo, by the way, Shan, because that could be seen as hyppy, which is jump in Finnish. And sailor!
OK.
There we go. Thank you very much for your 29 months of being a citizen to the wonderful country of Total Real Finland. Trademarked. Thank you so much for your support. And that's more than a year, too. How you doing, Ragnast? Thank you everyone so much for your support. Having a tough time in these parts of the ruins. You got the Wrath of God when you try to inspect walls, don't ya? But of course, if you're in an area with no eyeball murals to punish you, you can hit any wall. Oh, hey, wrong button. Why doesn't it do anything? Or does it do something? It does do something. Okay. I was just worried I had forgotten my... because I'm gonna say something... I'm gonna say something in advance. This last week, all of the free time that I've actually had to just relax for a while, I've spent playing Final Fantasy VIII. And I've had the original PlayStation control layout on my controller, which is not exactly a standard these days. So I will very likely keep pressing wrong buttons, because in most games these days, you know, cancel is O, right? But in the old Final Fantasy PlayStation games, cancel is triangle. So I'm fairly certain I'm going to mess things up occasionally. How you doing, Rastaberries? I've also wanted to check one thing. Hate the PlayStation buttons, it confuses me every time I try playing something in PPSSPP. And Bannon! Thank you very much for sponsoring his citizenship to our wonderful Rastaberries. Thank you so much for your support. And Rasta, do enjoy the emotes. Also, apparently we have a hype train. And you know what that means? We have reached level 2 of the hype train. That means I get an excuse to do this. I haven't been able to do that in a week, okay? Now, just... Yeah, Theron, actually we had a little bit of a discussion about that today. And, I don't have a problem myself with adjusting between the ABXY and the PlayStation's symbols. Except one, which is the X. Because in both controller setups, X is blue. So if X is the first button...
Can't talk about that, you know. That
We
just
still
triggers me.
don't know what the sexual horses are.
That is very true, we don't know. And that's why I have the goal. I want to know. And thank you totally, Shan, for your 666. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, Shan has been very generous lately. Yeah. Why, that's a cog of the soul! It's pretty much a key that's used to perform the forbidden art of bringing clay to life. I think you stick it somewhere to get a machine to move, if you know what I mean. But that's the kind of thing that you'd expect to be forbidden, so maybe you shouldn't use it. What's up with that dirty doll?
I'm Dirty Doll, and I'm putting my virus in those little kids.
Okay, that was a thing that only like 2 people get and funny. I know, somebody impersonating somebody on the internet? Why would anybody do that? You use it to prove you're a little man. That don't make a lick of sense. Why don't you try using it in a place that makes you look like a little man? Okay, I'm gonna go through them all now. Oh, that's bright. What is that lamp? Oh, you brought the lamp of time. It's a strange lamp that can stop time. Oh, don't use it in front of me. I can't, because that's the item use button. Oh, what's with a bone? It's creepy and definitely cursed. Yep, I'm sure you've seen plenty of bone that's creepy and cursed, my friend. Oh, what perfect timing. I was eating a bat salad, but I want to add a bit of extra punch to the flavor. Give me the pepper. It really brings out the bitter bat taste. And now we know where COVID started. Hey, the woman statues! Bannon! Thank you very much for your 100 tick biddies. Your support is very much appreciated. Her belly looks swollen like she's pregnant. I ain't into married women. I mean, you don't have to be married to get pregnant, Zelpud. Oh, that's a strange key. Really weird. No, you get ants by actually living in Malaysia and becoming a right-wing grifter. Having a tough time in these parts of the ruins, you got the wrath of God when trying to inspect the walls, and now you're just repeating yourself, so you have nothing to say about that. That talisman, it belonged to your father. Your father went in them ruins and ain't come back since. Seems like he was researching something deep inside. You should look for your father's diary. I'm sure he had it with him. There may be things about what he was studying written in it. What? You saw a guy in the ruins that looked like your father? Did we? That's crazy. It's been many days since we went in. Look for the dairy. Okay, so now I've learned that we can actually get information by showing him stuff. Guess I should save. I'm again pressing fucking triangle. I had some thoughts, but I forgot. Right. Except, especially on the controller case. Okay, I can't double jump from the water. Okay. The water. Lava. Because if I remember correctly... Yep, this went to... these parts. And now that we've done stuff... Oh, there's a fucking eye. Oh, Ah, okay. That goes back there. I'm trying to remember the entrances to different areas, because I think, for example, in here, I don't remember if we've actually gotten to that one area surrounded in pink. And I'm trying to wonder how we could get there. And this, I assume, yeah, it's in the wrong language. We may find the Dairy of Destiny, too. That is very true. There very well might be a crystal skull. I mean, it is one of those adventuring tropes, so I would not be surprised about that. Mystery lies hidden within two murals. A small one will call it forth, the large one hold the mystery within. Face this challenge with the golden key in hand. God damn it, already. I'm gonna have to do a sneezy thingy. One moment. Not that, I don't want to zoom, I want to hide. I mean, that is true, Theron. Everything can be solved with an enema. What? Oh, where was that again? Which movie was it again? Batman. The 80s Batman. Where Joker was, this town needs an enema. That was probably the first time in my life that I heard that word. So, yeah, you know. Yeah, I remember, Shan, I'm considering going there eventually. I'm also wondering, and I'm kind of... I have... Yeah, the one with Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Yeah, that one. You know, it's not often you hear Jack Nicholson talk about an enema. So yeah, that is a thing. He was a good Joker, yeah. I really did like him. Honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of Heath Ledger's Joker. Not because of his acting, but because of the script. Because to me, it didn't feel like a Joker, if that makes sense. It just didn't... It just felt like it lacked the joke part of the Joker. It was trying to be too kind of real, and it, to me, lost a lot of... it lost a lot of... how would I put it? It lost a lot of oomph, you know. I don't know how else to explain it. I know I'm not the best. I know I'm not the best explainer of things. I mean, yeah, Bannon. Problem is that I wasn't an American. Okay, the katana does a lot of damage. Because I need to hit those 3 times with the thingy. That one didn't die with 1. Yeah, I haven't read that much comic books, so I'm not the right person to comment on comic book accuracy stuff. What was this one again? The shop with a ring. I know there's something to do with witches here. And there seem to be a lot of witches everywhere. Oh, you silly goose. Now, what were the clues again? Fuck me, I forgot. Oh shit! And now they're all gone. I didn't look. Okay, that's not gonna let me. Why can't I get... Oh, this is bullshit. I'm just stuck here now unless I teleport away. Ah. I want to get up. Okay, that went out. I'm trying to somehow understand the layout of the area, but I'm very confused. Thank you, monkey. We finally have the fucking map. I'm trying to... Do I have to go there from the downward entrance? What was that? Yeah, now I need to remember where that entrance even was. Because my memory is not terribly good. Especially since it's been a week since I fucking last played this. Was it the Inferno entrance? I'm in Bannon. We all have to make our decisions about those things eventually. And I've come to the conclusion that sometimes it's better to just roll with it. And go, yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily the first option, but I can deal with that. I mean, Bannon, you're here, so a part of it must be. Just otherwise, you probably would be somewhere else. Ow! I do lemons, man. I mean, we found a map for this area, so. Alright, so this place has those 4 as well. Ow. Ow! Oh. How did that not hit? Okay, now nothing happened. So I'm kind of wondering... Did I fuck something up? Do I have to do something again now that... Because that was the same room, but now nothing appeared. Because in the first one, a new witch appeared. But now it didn't. I need to get up. I would just call it the T-Witch for short. Oh, for fuck! I just want to get up. And now they're back. Which is a clear sign that we did something wrong, so don't kill that one this time. Okay. I'm just wondering, can we somehow get to the other side without... Fuck me, I need to heal soon. Still managed to get hit from that. Fuck's sake. Because I don't know if that stays that way if I leave the area. And Mill! Thank you very much for your 13 months of being a citizen to the wonderful country of Total Real Finland, trademark. Thank you so much for your support. I can English good today, by the way. The fuck's a support? But thank you again, Mill. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, maybe Schwartz needs some support. But you all know my Schwartz is smaller than yours. Nice. What did you have for lunch? I made karage today. That was good. Which is also why I'm kind of in a... not food coma, that's the wrong word. But food bliss. That sounds delightfully decadent, Mel. With one exception. I have no idea what haystack fries are. I read that so wrong, Mel, and I feel kinda bad for it. Because I initially didn't read the final S at the end of the sentence, which in my brain completely changed the meaning of what you said. At least I know that something hasn't changed during the week that I've been away. Yeah, in and out with an Asian snack, huh? That's where we're at now, Bannon. Okay, that did a thing. So don't kill. Black and white, that's how things go. I'm trying to remember. The map. There was that one room with the thing. I know I'm explaining well. I'm explaining perfectly. Alright, we got a quick save, so that's good. I think we have to go up. Because this went there. No, this isn't what I'm looking for either. And this went into the thingy where I don't want to go. No, wrong one. I'm looking for something and I don't remember what. Also, something happened in here. Okay, so nothing was in this room. Yeah, exactly. There was a sound. So something happened somewhere. But what? And where? Chant a spell to the spirit that holds the secret. The secret elixir gives something to the spirit. Doesn't really help me. With this one. And that goes out. Don't want to go out. And now we're on the other side. And that goes out as well. What is this? Demon altar is where the witches gather to summon the demon. The demon altar is a place for prayer. Two witches black and fight call forth Baphomet. Okay, so we needed to leave them and now boss room somewhere, maybe. Right hatch is schooled and the left hatch is Verdandi. I know this is somehow important as
Stay a
well.
while. Stay forever.
Yeah, never Baphomet her in my life.
Thank you for your 31 months of being a citizen to the wonderful country of the Total Real Finland. Trademarked. Thank you so much for the 31 friggin' months. Exactly, that is more than a year. Jesus. A long time. Hope you're doing well, Komodo. Thank you so much for your support. Schooled and Vedandi. I'm trying to imagine what that means. And I also sneeze quickly. Okay. I feel like I need to get there somehow. At some point. But I don't know how. But I also don't think that it has anything to do with our current predicament. I don't need to worry about those. At least now we have a map. Which is nice. And now we're back here. That goes there. I am unsure about pretty much everything right now. Ow. And now they're all here. Huh. Yeah, now there were 5 witches, I just don't remember what the clue was. My memory's not that good, unfortunately. Neither is my coordination. Fuck! I kinda hate that jumpy bastard, because I could have gotten through, but now that's closed. And it's gonna stay closed, so I'm gonna have to... I gotta go through the saved clues and see what's in there. There's so many clues in this game that my memory can't keep track of where all they were and what they all were. It was fine when I was trying to do one area at a time, but now when we're having to basically take advantage of the entire bloody map, now I can't keep track of so many things anymore. And I also don't know which ones are important to which situation. Which obviously doesn't make it any easier. I think I can delete that beyond the skull. Ah, for fuck! Wrong buttons again. This one we solved. I still don't know what that means. Let's see. That's again. I think we need to get the key fairy to one of the statues. I'm trying to remember because I know there was a clue about 5. I mean, I fucking wish. I fucking wish. Hi, John. But yet, I remember. There was a clue. I just don't remember what it is, so I'm just gonna flail wildly. There we go. FYI, that wasn't completely wild, because since killing the black one didn't help, getting them both to appear, and we had to make the black one appear first. So therefore, let's try killing the second one. That was my next thought. Now, do we have an Ankh jewel? We do. One. And I don't remember where we got it from. Ave Satanas! Murder time! I'm glad the Baphomet has titties as Baphomet's supposed to have. Ow. At least now I know what the fuck to do. And then we can go slap them jugs of the goat demon. With a katana. And then remember that we're actually supposed to hit it in the head to do some damage. And we're gonna lose again. I know, Shan, it's beautiful. I mean, Jesus Christ, that one dude, by the way. The weird commenter. I just had to end the whole thing again because it was just... It was obvious it's not gonna go anywhere. They had no understanding of... I mean, it's the thing that I posted, the final one. Because when I just made it absolutely clear that I had pulled the plug on the conversation now. I had tried to give them opportunities to just not. I thought that the "Sir, this is a Wendy's" thing would have been a clear enough clue. That maybe just, you know, stop, okay? But no, it wasn't. They had to go serious. Yeah, that guy. To whom I said, you're not even doing politics, you're just virtue signaling, dude. That's what the US culture war thing is. It has nothing, but it has barely anything to do with politics. But it has nothing to do with actually discussing politics. It's just about virtue signaling to your own base. Look at me, look at me. I'm so smart. I believe the things you do. It has absolutely nothing to do with reason, rationality, or actual proper politics. So I had to actually get serious and explain it, which was not as fun as making fun of them just by being silly. But now there's Baphomet. And soon the titties appear. Oh, you got up. Okay, phase 2. Ow. Okay, it's not as easy as the first phase. And I'm also not surprised, and I'm getting back to complaining about the game, by the way. I'm also not surprised that they put it in the place that is the most difficult to backtrack to. Let's see if we can actually do it from here. Is we need to get a bit lucky. Okay, it was the first fucking one. See what I mean? Because now it's already going to take longer than running there from... Fuck off. Now it's already going to take us longer than doing it from the temple. And we've already lost way too much health. So yeah, it's easier to get there from the temple. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they have put the boss room in a place that is extremely annoying to backtrack to. That's after all one of the key points of the game, which is honestly not terribly fun. Because all of this, every time I want to retry... Fuck off, I hit... You could even hear the whip sound. I highly doubt that, Shan. Oh, fuck off. It doesn't help that these witches' hitboxes are weird. Much easier like this, because I will never remember the order of these things. Oh, fuck off. How am I supposed to know where those hit? Yeah, and I'm sure I have to hit it in the head again, and I don't even know how to get to its head properly. I'm gonna take a short little break.
Hey, what about the problem of evil?
Yeah, that is my problem. I need to learn how to kill it. Which means I'll take a short little break, and then I'll be right back.
To all of you, let me explain one damn thing. America, America, America. Dude, you understand? America, America, America.
Why do not
America's
button
first.
work? There we go. Jesus. I don't know what's wrong with the buttons today. Anyway, I'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah, I like that song, Theron, partially because the chorus sounds like makkara kebab in Finnish, which means sausage kebab. Makkara kebab. It does. It's so interesting it got a song. Dedicated to it. Oh, fuck off. All right. Oh, fuck off. How you doing, Cookie? Wait. I don't know if we had noticed that before.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
And Cookie, thank you very much for your 43 months of, shit, being a citizen to the wonderful country of Total Real Finland trademark. That, indeed, is a very long time. Definitely more than a year. Okay, so I should kill those witches. I should kill those witches before. Spawning Baffy? Oh, for fuck's sake. God, I'm losing so much health on phase 1 already. That one kind of pisses me off, because I don't know when Baffy gets into this phase. I guess I'm gonna have to try and learn how to swap between the chakram and the shield. Because I can't get to the fucker's head. That's really my biggest problem with that I can't get close to the head. Because if I can't do damage, then how am I supposed to defeat it? No, it's gonna be the head because it's so difficult to hit. And this game is nothing if not an asshole. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to do one test. I want to see if I kill... No, I think they're all probably
There's
gonna
two types of
spawn.
people. People that look at porn and people that lie about it. But I wasn't looking at
Except
porn.
the white one. But I still want to kill that one first. I'm gonna kill them all. And then go save. To see what happens. Because if nothing else, I hopefully don't have to kill the white one again, because killing 4 witches is less than having to kill 5, right? Okay, now let's try to jump without falling into the lava. Then get the fairy. Well, I do nothing with that fairy. Now let's see if this did absolutely anything. Perfect. That helps. I mean, yeah, Twitch has auto mode stuff on, which I can't do anything about. It has global stuff that cannot be turned off. I get it. And, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Or, you know.
But I digress.
Anyway, also,
If you want to be a pal for old Cobra, donate $1 to the PayPal and I'll give you a shout out. That's what's up.
All this for little old me? Well,
So let's open our asses and let the buttercreaming begin.
exactly. Oh, come on. And I'm almost dead. Just... At least now I know that the witches shouldn't be back. And I think I'm starting to see a pattern in Phase 1. Which is good. Because that would mean that I might actually be able to get to Phase 2 consistently.
Yes, that's right. You see, there was a tiny flaw in the plan. What was that? It was bollocks.
Because not gonna lie, it would be nice to, at some point in my life, get to another game as well. This has taken way longer than I expected, not gonna lie. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be this long. Not gonna lie, that has surprised me. I mean, yeah, if I knew what to do, this would have been over a long time ago, but I don't. I'm trying to learn. That's my stubbornness at play. Okay, so that's the problem with the chakram. Oh, fuck off. That didn't do anything about it, did it? Well, I did manage to hit it once. Granted, that also killed me. Because the problem with that is it's not in any good positions where I could hit it while it's in the air, so I don't know what to do in Phase 2. Yeah, I just said that, Shan. Like, literally just seconds ago. Oh, and it respawns those fucking witches too. Okay. So I didn't... So I couldn't even jump high enough. Yeah, I really don't know how to beat this one. Like, I have no idea. But I am getting... I'm not gonna lie. I am getting to a point with this game where I feel like I'm just gonna play this on my own. I'm getting to that point. I feel like I would enjoy this a lot more if I did. Because making absolutely no progress is so grating. Especially when there's so much backtracking. And backtracking ends up taking like 90% of the entire stream. It's not exactly what I wanted with a game like this. That it's just this kind of fucking backtracking. Basically, all of the game is this. It's not the most engaging thing. It's just walking the same corridors because they decided that a boss run has to be 10 screens long. For some fucking reason. Because if I was playing this on my own, for example, I would just have no problem just farming money for buying bullets. Trying to shoot the motherfucker. Of course. Fuck off! And now I'm almost dead, and I'm at phase fucking 2 start. Yay! Let's see how much 4 bullets do. If I can even hit them. Well, let me press the right buttons first. Missed one. Ah, fuck off. Ah, that was a good start. Because even the fairy spot is so far away that it's barely any use. And it's gonna run out before phase 2 anyway. So there's really no point in even a fairy except back slightly lowering the error risk in phase 1. Maybe giving a slightly better start for phase 2. And the weapons hitboxes are ass, because I swear I hit the enemies, yet they don't die. That's been one of my most annoying things. Because, for example, with the witches, when I jump from below and hit them, the whip literally goes through them. Like, you can see the sprites overlap. Yet it does nothing. That is very good, Cookie. I hope that we've all grown in our own different way. Okay, 4 bullets. Did nothing. Okay, can't hit from the back. It seems. Okay, no, those just don't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can defeat this without buying shit tons more ammunition. Problem... I don't know how to fucking farm gold, so that's... See, because this is one of the problems that I've noticed with this game. This is a Wikipedia game. Is there are so many secrets and shit like that that most people fucking, I swear, because I've already been basically told about software combinations and shit like that. I fucking swear that most people who play this game look those up and know exactly what they're gonna do, where they're gonna get shit beforehand when they get in such a situation. I fucking swear most people have never played this blind. Because, for example, I have found absolutely zero fucking clues about any kinds of software combinations about, okay, like, or what they could do. Like, one software combination we found, and that has given us a thing, which was this. Okay, you can't hear it in here. But you can see they combine together. Like that. Oh, what was even this? And this was the one that allowed us to warp into back rooms. Like, for example, these do something together. What they do together, I have no idea. Like, zero idea what these two do together. They do something. But what? I have no fucking idea. And even he doesn't tell me. So what other ways there to find out what that does? Other than... No, it's not about being obscure. It's about being a wiki game. There's a difference. There's a difference between being obscure and just not telling you shit. And this is a fucking key definition of wiki game. A game that is on purpose made to be obnoxious at several points. That doesn't tell you about a lot of things. It is meant to be a wiki game. Or a strategy guy game for the old people. That's why there are so many traps that are insta-kills or force you to warp back and backtrack. That's why there are boss rooms which require you to backtrack. At worst, I think it was 3 different areas. So we could even get to the boss room. That's not obscurity. That's on purpose made it to be annoying. And there's a difference between obscure and annoying on purpose. Which is a big shame because there are so many good things about the game which are then marred by on purpose being an asshole to the player for no good reason other than to pad the runtime of the game. Like, what is the purpose of this backtracking segment? Other than to waste the player's time. What other purpose is there? Does this serve any kind of a gameplay function that is in any way beneficial? Or is it just pointless backtracking? Let's see how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, these parts are cookie, and that's the problem. "14 screens of backtracking to get back to the boss." Now, anybody give me a good reason why that is a good idea. Okay. Phase 1 done. 4 bullets is not enough. That much we know. I could try the flares. I have plenty of flares, so with any good luck, but running down at the bottom of the floor, we could shoot her in the face with the flares. So shoot in the face 4 times. Try to finish off with the flares. That's my current plan. How you doing, Adam? Get low enough so I can actually shoot you in the face. Oh, for fuck's sake. And now, oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button. Just kill me already. No, not yet. I want to see if this fucking works on. No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. And then make a boss where weapons don't work, except the really expensive ones. That wasn't enough either. But see, the problem is, Theron, I can't rely on things that I don't have. And this is all of my sub-weapons. I can't get close enough with the melee weapons. Like, the only way I can get close to with a melee weapon is if she's flying really low. And even then, I'd have to be so fucking fast. And it's probably gonna cost something at me. So really, my only real option seems to be just buy more fucking bombs and hope for the best. Now I just need to remember where I can buy bombs. I swear we saw a merchant today. I swear we saw a merchant today. Now I just need to remember where so I can just... Yeah, basically my idea, Thorin, that I'm just gonna use all of my money to buy bombs and just throw them at his face. That's basically my plan. I'm just trying to remember where we saw the merchant. Where did we see the merchant? Pretty much because the bomb at least seemed to work. I have no idea how much damage they did. But I know that it did cause Baphomet to flash. Which means it did damage. I don't know how much damage it did, but any damage is good when I can do it consistently. And I can consistently throw a fucking grenade. So that seems like that would be the right course of action. No, wasn't here. Did the Endless Corridor merchant sell... Because there was a merchant in Endless Corridor, right? Was there? Yep. How many? How many do I get from that? Okay, we have 30. 30 bombs. If 30 bombs and 4 bullets don't kill it. I swear, if 30 bombs and 4 bullets... Baron! Thank you very much for your tree, Fitty. It is very much appreciated. I'm gonna fucking need it. Seriously, without the backtracking, I wouldn't be this annoyed. Seriously. I think I've mentioned it several times that the worst part about this game is not the traps. It's not the pitfalls. It's not the obscure nature of the game. It's the constant backtracking. Like not just backtracking, but pointless backtracking. Backtracking that's there on purpose to make you waste your time. That's the thing. I kind of disagree with that, Theron. In a lot of older games, there was a lot of backtracking, yes. But a lot of that backtracking was because you didn't know what you were doing. Or it was a new part of the game and you had to do something in a place where you had already been. This is the kind of backtracking that is there just to waste your time. And there's a bit of a difference with those, I think. Quite often, Adam. Quite often. And I think I may have noticed what the fucking software combination does, by the way. And I'm gonna try it after this attempt. Damn it. For weeks I've been trying to fix the VSync issue in the monitors in Linux. Only 5 minutes ago you'd think, did you enable... Oh, fuck's sake. Disable compositing. The thing required for VSync in Linux. Yeah. That is unfortunately a feeling that I can... Well, not on that specific issue. But those types of things I can unfortunately relate to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, 10 grenades. Some of them hit, didn't die. And now I want to try something before we're gonna retry. I need to get better at hitting with the grenades too. Ah, never mind. It was just a lucky thing that I got the coins. See, Theron, isn't it nice to have a kin of yours here? Oh, right, this one here. That was the thing. Okay. Still, we got a couple of coins, so there's that. Speaking of annoying tech issues, I was trying to show off the virtual MIDI device I have installed by using Final Fantasy VII's the PC version's MIDI music, and that got me again to complain about the modding communities at large. Because the mod manager that I used the last time to get all of that to function, it has changed. So it no longer functions the same way that it was, and I couldn't get the MIDI stuff to actually activate. And not only that, all of the documentation is for the older version, which functions differently. It's like, why change those kinds of basic fucking functions and hide them somewhere? I fucking see, that was a great example of what I mean about how sometimes hitting an enemy does absolutely nothing. And that's not about fucking get good. It just doesn't do anything. The weapon just goes through the enemy. And again, a useless fairy. Yay, a key fairy. I'm so gonna use it for the boss. I'm just gonna restart this run because I've lost so much health for dumb shit. But since we have the key fairy, this is new. Those who seek power prove their knowledge. If thy spirit is balanced and just, the power shall be granted. Right is whatever it was. Something, and left is Vedanda. Now the question is, what does it mean? I think okay, so those are all different kinds of gems, and they all clearly have a different weight, right? Okay, that's the amount of stuff. Well, that was nice. Oh, and is it one of those, oh, you're gonna have to reload the game every time, ha 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 things? Which is even... See what I mean? See what I fucking mean? About this game just being annoying. Not obtuse, but annoying on purpose. Because this is gonna be one of those things where we're gonna have to compare the weights of different things, which means we're gonna have to do it more times than once. Yet it doesn't let you do it more times than once. It's not just this puzzle, it's how this game has been designed. And I wonder how far away I now have the save, because I don't think I did a hard save in a while. I don't know if I've done a hard save today, in fact. I don't think I've done a hard save today. Or did I do a hard save after... Oh, I think I did after killing the witches, right? I did. Thank fuck. But we're gonna have to rebuy the bombs. Okay, so these all do something together. Gonna fucking take away the text memory, I don't give a fuck.
Pentagon tested gay bomb is the gay bomb. Hey, they earned the friggin' frogs gay! And I'm not for that, by the way.
Now those do something. What they do, I don't know. Yeah, Adam, that's unfortunate, really, because I actually do like this game. Which might sound unbelievable, considering how much I actually have complained about it today. But I complain about it because I love so many parts of this game. Like, so many parts of this game are amazing. But then it's ruined by those kinds of game design decisions. Except, right, I have to keep that one, because I can't... Right, I can't teleport without Mirai. Sorry about that. What was this? Mural Analyzer. I'm gonna take it off for now. Yeah, I know. We're at a shitty position because I'm stuck at a boss, basically. So it's kind of grating on me. All right. I need to get my pen and paper. Because these are the parts that I like. But the problem is, I have to reload the game after every attempt. That's the part that I think is bad game design. The other part about that, I like these kinds of puzzles. Okay, they seem to come in the same order. Right. So, number 2 is heavier than number 1. Sure, Adam. It would be a pint of, it would not be a pint of beer, it would be a pint of, gin long drink, but yes. I would like to see more people. Now, those are... That is harder to say. That's clearly heavier than that. And that's really heavy. The last one is really heavy. I know, Shan, I'm heavy too. But yeah, that's cool, Adam, you know. Traveling is fun. Sometimes. And I definitely don't mind, you know, if people come to Finland. I wouldn't mind seeing them. Not at all. If I put 1 and 2 on one side. 1 and 2 are heavier than 3. Three and 4 are heavier than 1 and 2. Three, 4, 5 is heavier than 1, 2, 6. And 7 is really heavy. Because this is the kind of logic puzzle that I do appreciate. But the problem is that I have to load the game every time. Nice, Adam. Hope you're gonna enjoy it there. Alright, so let's put 1, 2, 3 there. Then C4. And 5. It's not directly a math thing. That much is for certain. Yeah, I don't remember anything like that, Jan. I'm gonna take a short little break. And then we're gonna use all of the information to figure out the right order. So, I will be right back. It wasn't weight of gems, it was weight of hearts. Now I just need to remember where it was. Because I think I figured this shit out. We found it relatively early on. See, these are the parts of the game that I fucking love. These are the parts of the game that I fucking love, and the backtracking and shit like that is unfortunately ruining a bit of that enjoyment. That's really the big shame about the game, because there's so much that I actually really love. And then we have to backtrack, what, 14 screens to retry a boss. Because this was the... Right. I need to find my translation thing again. Yeah, those are gems. But the text says hearts. I know you can't tell it, but I have, you know, this. Because I made the manual thing because I'm too lazy to look for the actual ones. No, there's 7 gems and me. The joyful heart is... Oh wait, are these fucking mirrored, these numbers? Because I'm not sure which way these numbers are meant to be. No, there's 7 gems and me on the drawing. Because we found a scale with my weight, which I haven't yet translated. So the 8th one is me. Because it looks different than the gems. Now I just need to figure out what the numbers are. That one is 0. But I think I have some of these, backwards in my drawing, which makes it a little bit difficult to actually translate. That's the same. Is that... No, wait, oh, never mind. I think I just got it. I think I got it. That's... Oh, they're not. Never mind. I'm not entirely sure if my numbers are correct. I know my letters are correct, but I don't know if my numbers are. So we need to find the tablet to translate these properly. Yeah, and that's why it says spirits. Balance the spirits. Even though this talks about hearts. But we need to find the final translation thing, and I don't know where the fuck it is. Oh well. Now I'm trying to remember where I bought the bombs again. Because my memories are very good. This is how well I remember shit. I already forgot where I bought the bombs. Endless Corridor sold those things. God, how could I be... How is my memory this shit? We just bought them. I mean, they might sell them in the temple. I don't think I bought them at the temple, but they might sell them there too. No, this one doesn't sell them. Fuck! How do I have this shitty memory? Hi, don't worry. Because I went to the endless corridor and I know it wasn't this one. Right? Because it was that... No, it was this one. God. I'm sometimes concerned about the state of my memory, not gonna lie. I mean, I am getting streamer brain, not gonna lie. That is a bit of a problem. I'm kinda hoping that we could end on a positive note and beat a boss. I kinda don't want to start the next one with Baphomet. Because I'm starting to get... I'm starting to be at a point where I'm at least somewhat comfortable with the controls again. So with luck we can do it. Get down, you singing bastard. Thank you. But yeah, I did learn that my numbers aren't... Well, the numbers in the tablet don't look exactly the same as the numbers in the doors. I did learn that today, because even though I have basically a full translation of the letters, I clearly don't have that for the numbers. Which I'm assuming is on purpose. Oh, these have now... These have returned. So we're gonna have to kill them again and then go back and save. Because I don't want to do this again. Yep. I swear I fucking saved before that. Or after that, but clearly I didn't. Which is a shame because I had wanted to get back to Baffy, but I can't. And all because you suddenly have a puzzle that I don't even have the map. Oh my fucking god. See, I told you I don't think I may have saved at all today. Thankfully we didn't... No, we did save after talking to Zelput, right? About the diary and shit. Oh, come on! I know where the map is, I just need to get there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on! The hitboxes with the weapons are just such ass. Okay, so we need to get... First things first. Deal with this fuck. There we go. First one. Then let's get the map. I mean, when all of them have bad hitboxes, I'm at least gonna choose something that lets me hit a lot. Gotta go one more down. But I can't get there from there, so... Right, this one was the one that I have to go from the fire cavern, right? But now we have the map. So at least... That's what I mean. I hit the whip, and then I get hit. Come on. Alright, and then when we've unlocked the Ankh, then we're gonna go heal and save. We're gonna kill the witches. Like, did you see what happened right there? That's a great example of how jank the hitboxes sometimes are. Alright. Surface, heal, save.
Outsiders!
I will. After I've healed. Either I'm really lucky. I had a miss. Either I'm getting really lucky, or I think those are dropping 2 coins instead of 1 now. Yeah, I think I was just getting lucky. Now I have saved. Oh, do have a good luck while I'm doing some final attempts at a boss before I have to go to work. See, I'm a little bit energized again. I needed to get the complaints out of my system. Because now I feel like I can beat it. I just need to learn how to use the grenades. I mean, yeah, that is pretty much how it seems to work as I get older. Yay, an item fairy thingy. That's really useful. It very much is, Thurn, and that's one of the reasons why I like this platform. It lets me do that. And I feel no shame. I summon thee, Baphomet, the great tit. So it starts with that lightning, then I'm gonna stay here, boom. Then the fire, that I need to go a little bit this way and then back there, then back to leg, boom. Boom to leg, shoot. Exactly. And then repeat. It wasn't fast enough. It was too fast. Fuck. Okay, I've been way too slow with the bombs, which caused me to miss too many of them. Since Shan is keeping track, just to know whether I should be motivated or not, I want to know if I'm even getting closer. Does it seem like I have any fucking chance? Good, so my strategy is a viable one. There are just so many things to keep track of in that with the witches and everything. I'm sure I can do it. I mean, that I have been for years, Cookie, so... We can do this. Went to the wrong side. Fuck. I don't know, it still seems pretty far away.
Man, so close.
I hit so many of those and still it's fucking alive. That's like $300 worth of fucking grenades. And nothing. Yeah, maybe I should have bought more bullets. But then again, I couldn't afford them, so... I feel like for the next time I have no choice but to just farm for money to get some bullets. That is starting to feel like a reasonable option. I keep missing him. That's really... Oh, fuck! And then, because I can only throw one grenade at a time... So I need to get really accurate with my bomb throwing. But I feel like I'm slowly getting there at least. The backtracking is really the only really grating part of the whole process. But even with that, I'm getting better. I went the wrong direction. And I rushed. Wasn't far enough, apparently. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, it very much was, Cookie. Dark Souls at least gives me a feedback. I don't keep forgetting I don't know how to dodge them while also dodging Baphomet and the witches. I know they happen, I don't know how to dodge them. It's hard to explain, but I can't keep running because then I get hit by something else. That's the problem with that whole arena. Because I'm trying to figure out a way to move as little as possible That's not helping, by the way, Theron. Not at this point. Because then I'm gonna get hit by some other attack, or the Baphomet itself, or one of the witches, or one of the witches' attacks. So I'm trying to figure out a way to move as little as possible, while still dodging everything. Because there's also, if I move too fast, then I'm gonna end up on the edge, and then the Fargaze is gonna get me at the edge. So I'm trying to come up with strategies to avoid as much damage as possible. Fuck! Sorry, my throat is getting really dry. Oh, come on. See, that's what I mean when I just ran and now I hit my own fucking grenade. Because I can't even shield against those properly because they come from such different directions. Oh, it's fucked already, there's no point. What the fuck happened now? Yeah, I don't know if I can beat that. I'm not at all confident that I can do that. Like, learning that jank required for that battle, I don't know if I can. We may have found a game other than Mega Man Soccer that's beaten me. Yeah, but in a different way, Cookie. Because I love the adventure portions of the game. But then we get this stuff. And I don't find it nearly as fun. That didn't even do anything. Oh, fuck! Well, it's not gonna happen today, that much is for sure. I'm gonna have to seriously consider if it's going to happen ever. Because I don't see me winning that. I threw so many fucking grenades. It's got so much fucking health. Like, it feels like... What's the fucking point? It doesn't feel beatable at this point. Yeah, that's the witch's cookie. Yeah, different strategy needed. What is it? Farming hundreds and hundreds of gold so I can buy bullets. Like, yeah, that's fun. Because those seem to be the only things that actually did any damage to it. Because if I can't get close to it to hit it with a melee weapon, and I can only hit it with, like, 2 of my ranged weapons, so what's the fucking point? If neither of those even kills them. I mean, Shan, you wanted my experience without any knowledge. You're getting it. You're seeing how frustrating and annoying the game is when you don't know what's going on. So you're getting what you wanted. But if it even had any kind of feedback to tell the player that you're getting closer, that would already be something. But there is nothing. And because the game gives you absolutely no feedback. See, for example, you're saying bullets do 12 damage. That's exactly what I mean. This is a wiki game. Nowhere in the game does it say anything about any bullet damage. So you're proving my point. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where it's... Is anybody having fun watching me bang my head against the wall? Because it's gotten to the point of the game where it's exactly that. Exactly, Cookie, because the game gives absolutely no feedback. That's exactly my point. It is a wiki game. So that is exactly what I am now considering. That is it fun for anybody to watch me just bang my head on a wall, potentially, you know, have to try and the same bosses over and over again for multiple streams because I just can't beat it? And then if I'd start looking at wikis, then what's the point of even doing it then anymore? That's really kind of the problem point where I'm at. Because I kind of hate that the game is good. Because it also has to have so much shit that is just so annoying, so purposefully made to be bullshit. Which takes away from all of the fun that is in the puzzle solving, in the solving the stuff. So I really have to consider... Yeah, I feel like that is exactly the thing, Maury. And I really need to consider it. I really need to consider it while going on. Like, I feel like I'm gonna do it at least the next stream. See if we can actually make some progress. If it's just banging my head against the wall and nothing gets done, then I'm just gonna swap to another game. Nah, I don't feel like that, Theron, either. I feel like that too has started to feel like I'm just doing it for the fucking... just to tick boxes. I don't want that. That's not the kind of gameplay or streaming that I want to do. I am going to still keep playing them, but I don't want to do it like that I did before, where it's a game and then some Mega Man, a game and then some Mega Man, because it was starting to feel more like an obligation. And I don't want streaming to feel like that. And that's kind of what I'm concerned about with La-Mulana, is that if it's going to be this going forwards, where it's just shit that's meant to frustrate you, then this is going to turn into an obligation. And not a fun one. And I don't want that. I mean, it's probably going to be bullshit, Shan. based on the rest of the game so far, it's going to be fucking bullshit. I know you are, and I told you what my assumption is. And none of it matters if I can't beat Baphomet, because I need to beat all of those Guardians. And if I can't beat that one, then nothing else matters. I know, and that's why I'm explaining you why, whether or not you tell me, it doesn't matter. What comes after Baphomet has zero value at this point. Because I can't beat Baphomet. And if I can't beat Baphomet, anything else in the game after that, it doesn't matter.
Well, that's what atheists usually do. They spend time studying things so they can go, oh!
Because if there's everything else that is just fun and roses, for example, it doesn't matter because I can't beat Baphomet. Because if there's a wall that is in front of me and finishing the game, that wall must be broken. It doesn't matter what's behind the wall. Only thing that matters is the wall. Because that wall is the obstacle. If there are bigger walls after that, then yeah, we're gonna face them later. But before we breach that wall, where we're at now, none of it matters what's behind it. And right now, I don't know if I can beat Baphomet without grinding shit tons before the stream. Because I am not, especially when streaming. Because as you were mentioning, I have split focus while streaming. Which means that, for example, I can't as easily keep track of swapping between the shield and the weapons, for example. Because I can't just put them into certain hotkeys, because I need to press specific buttons a specific amount of times or constantly go into the menu. The grenades, for example, didn't seem to do shit's worth of damage, which sucks ass. They did damage, but clearly not enough. So I could throw almost all of my grenades that I bought, and I still wasn't done. And because the game gives me no feedback about how close I'm getting, it does make it feel a bit insurmountable. And that's really one of the biggest flaws in No, see, Shan, that's exactly the problem. I shouldn't have to ask. I really shouldn't have to ask. The game should do a better job of actually telegraphing to the player whether things are doable or not. I don't want it to be a reading a wiki game either. Yeah. That's really a shame. I wish I would have been able to beat the boss at the end. That would have been nice. That would have been really nice. Very true, Bannon. Very true. And it really is a shame because there's so much I love about the game, but then there are these bits that are absolutely endlessly frustrating. With 14 fucking screens of backtracking so you can even retry a boss which has no feedback on how you're even doing. I even tried counting my katana hits so I'd know when to dodge out of the phase 2 transition, but even that didn't work out. I have no idea when it decides to do that. Which probably means that even the katana has a random amount of damage that it does. Because of course. Which wouldn't be a big deal if the game had a thing like, I don't know, boss health bar. Like, before we get to a game that doesn't have something like that, it's hard to understand how much a little feature like that means. Like how much that kind of a feedback of, for example, in older games where the closer to death the enemies were, the redder they got. You know? Stuff like that. This game really needed something like that. It didn't need a health bar, but at least, you know, add a shader to the enemy that the more damaged they are, you know, they start getting more red or smoking more or whatever the fuck. Some kind of feedback to the player that you're making progress. Because seriously, something little like that would have made that far less frustrating, because now I have no idea how I was doing. Like, zero idea. I have no idea if I barely scratched the surface of the boss, if I got really close to killing it. Because that's, for example, the thing about games like the Souls games, for example, with the boss health bars, because you know how close you are to beating the enemy. So you know how to adjust your tactics, and you can try to do the final push, and then it can go, oh, that was really so fucking close. But without any kind of feedback like that, it's all just guessing, and it ends up, as it is now, it ends up being a little bit frustrating. I am probably going to farm a little bit of gold while before I get to stream the next, and I'm going to try and buy some bullets. I mean, yeah, what you've said, Shan, is that a lot of my complaints about La-Mulana are fixed in La-Mulana 2. Which is absolutely a good thing. I fucking love it. Which is one of the reasons why I do want to finish La-Mulana, because I do want to play La-Mulana 2. Especially since I've heard that they have fixed a lot of my complaints. Which is absolutely fantastic. I just need to figure out how to actually finish this one. I feel like instead of abandoning the game, completely, I feel like this is how we should be going on moving forwards. That, I'm gonna try and farm some money for bullets before the next stream. We're gonna try Baphomet a couple of times. And then we're gonna get to a point where I'm gonna open up the floor to more hints and tips. Just in the interest of getting the game done. Because I don't want to abandon it. But I also don't want to flail around frustrated. So I'm gonna make... So if things are going to start getting to a thing, we're going to start opening things up more for backseating, you might say. And see if we can finish it that way. I think that seems like a sensible idea going forwards. I think I put a fucking good effort to it. Because looking at the Steam achievements, 8% of people have gotten this far. And I can fucking bet that over half of those used a guide. But yeah, now I do have to go to work. I'm already getting late. So thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that it has gotten a little bit frustrating at this point. But I'm gonna farm some gold for the next time. Get some bullets. See if we can America Baphomet, and then see how things go. But now I have to go to work. Thank you everyone so much for your support. Thank you for being here. And I know, Theron, at least it's not Mega Man Soccer. I gave that one a fair shake, and that was fucking bullshit. Like that was pure garbage. This one at least has a lot of enjoyable things. And I really can't wait to find the fucking tablet that allows us to read the tablet so we can see the numbers and actually solve the friggin' scale puzzle. But now I have to go to work. So bye.
Next time, obey.